Hey girl, hey, and welcome back to the Division. Today we are going to be going over some of my builds. I'm going to be doing a build series basically with all the builds for all my characters. I haven't min-maxed them at all. Most of them are missing gear mods, performance mods, whatever. But I have a basis for going into 1.5 because I know the gear score is going to go up, and I'm going to have to refarm for all my gear. But now I know all of my uh, all of my builds are set with I know what I need to farm for the new one. So this here is my Deadeye build, and I don't see a lot of people using Deadeye. I know that Upper Echelon's done a video on his Deadeye build. Mine's a little bit different. Mine is based solely around firearms, and it's more of a support sniper build, and not really a sniper, more of a support marksman build. So everything I have, all my gear set pieces, all my gear completely is firearms. And I'm going to go over gear first, then I'll go over weapons, then I'll go over skills. So with my armor, I'm just running a high-end vigorous chest piece with armor. Um, I've got armor rolled in my chest, backpack, holster, and knee pads, which I think everybody should do. But that's what I'm doing here. So my backpack is just another firearms with armor. Knee pads are firearms with crit hit damage. I should have armor here, but I had to roll. I think these were stamina pads before, so I had to roll them for firearms. So I am missing a little bit of armor there, which is bringing down my stamina some. And then to make up for that, I do have sturdy on my holster with armor roll as well, and a really high firearms roll. So the point of this build is to kind of sit in cover behind the main force, um, preferably having a partner or something that can tank, or two or three partners that can tank the damage while I'm sitting here and fighting and doing the large DPS. Because per shot it typically takes me 3 to 5 shots to kill any enemy in the game, which is not bad. And I'm using this. Let's go into my weapons. I'm using this military Scar H here. It could have a better roll. I don't need brutal because I don't get any headshot damage with this. My perfect roll on it would be capable, accurate, and deadly, because accurate will help keep this gun on target really well, because if I don't have the capable improvement, um, then I have a hard time landing successive shots. My backup is this ACR. I don't have destructive active because my stamina is too low, but responsive and brutal are on there, and it does a really good job of just keeping enemies at bay that get too close because I have such a high firearms pick. Let's see. Let's go into my skills and abilities. So for abilities, I'm running Booster Shot to go with the Vigorous Chest Piece, and I'm running the Tactical Scanner, which I haven't used this build in PvP because frankly it's very glass cannon and I'm kind of afraid to do it. If I do end up doing that, I'll throw up some footage of that. But for now I'm just using the Tactical Scanner and I'm doing strictly PvE. I am going to switch to my tactical link because I am in a group. Um, so for talents, I've got steady hands, so whenever I get in cover, I have reduced recoil. I have on the move to help me with a little bit of defense, so that if people are pummeling me, I can proc critical save in my last health bar, and then run around and kill somebody to get the on the move, which will decrease my incoming damage by 50%. I'm sorry, 70%, which is a ton. And then I've got one is none because you know, I may not always go for headshots, but headshots are still useful whenever I can get them, because sometimes it's the only thing that pops over cover, and if I don't consume bullets, then I don't consume bullets, so it works. Alrighty, well, I'm going to show some test footage of this. I'm with my buddy Hybrid here. Say hello, Hybrid.
Hello.
We are going to be completing the daily challenge mission so I can show off this build. So let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, most of my 2 game drives are SSDs.
So basically with this build, it's my Deadeye build, I can take down just about anybody in 3-4 shots. But I'm super squish.
I can be the tanky guy this time.
Although I love that you have a support station, because I can grab my overheal off of it.
Got caught on the door. Oh, I'm right next to you.
See how my toughness jumped up to 255k when I had those 2 bonuses active? Jeez, this jumps around like crazy with Tactical Link. Okay, so elites apparently take a little bit more, not elites, but heavy gunners take a little bit more bullets. Just to be expected, I mean, they're heavy gunners. Oh, jeez. I am super lightweight here. I've already gone through most of my ammo. The downside to using the Scar H. There we go. And I guess when I was taking him, he's down 3-4 shots. That was solo as well, so it is scaled up a little bit. Oh. So an easy thing to forget with this build, which I've just proven, is that you have to aim down sight. Not just shoulder the weapon, but you need to actually zoom in. Helps if I remember that I have to zoom in to get the bonus.
Oh, beyond just a normal right click?
Yeah. I'm using Deadeye, so it's to get the
It
all
needs to be
crits.
fully scoped in.
I started killing things faster when I started doing that.
What are your what are your highest damage crits hitting for with this build?
If I have my booster shot up, I think I can hit for about 150 to 160k with me.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives. Just bring your shape action back and right to it.
This is effective.
Yeah, does it feel helpful to you?
It's like the opposite of what we did the other night, where you were absorbing all the damage and I was able to shoot stuff. Now I'm just kind of like not doing as much damage. Although I'm not tanking really, but
Yeah, basically I can only take a few shots before I'm in the red. But I do have some survivability perks. Nice.
well played.
Yeah, make a pretty good team.
Yeah, this is actually going faster. I just actually did this about 15 minutes ago with a group of 4, and we are going faster between the two of us.
Interesting.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
I forgot. Setting off that thing is going to send them all out the front.
It's all good. We got this.
And then the sounds good. They build up enough pressure on the turbine. Yeah, blow the whole plant. Maybe the whole block. Okay. We build power plants and backup. Manual safety valves before everything is automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good.
Link, when I use it, it's hard to control this gun.
Dropping ammo back here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely a little on the squishy side.
What did I just say? Takes so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup. You need to vent it. The power station and a chunk of side town gets wiped off the map.
Oh, come on. I don't even know how that one got me. Are you running booster shot?
Yes.
Nice. When I'm under your booster shot, I do 170k damage.
Yeah, mine has the extra damage and armor.
Yeah,
Wait,
I was running
sorry,
booster shot as
yes.
well. But your skill power must be decent.
It's a hair under 100k.
I think mine's like 50k.
Yeah, I got stuck. I'm still trying to replace one piece of gear that rolled electronics instead of stamina or firearms, but it actually makes it so that the skills are somewhat potent.
Yeah, I like it. A lot of my builds run a 2-2-1 setup.
Not to hurry you, but if you want to stay not dead, I'd really
Oh, look at that,
think
a
about
field
hitting those
proficiency.
safety valves.
No additional safety valves detected.
Vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room.
Sweet, we were kind of flying through this.
So get there quick.
Yeah, this is going quickly.
Good, I don't feel horrible about this build.
No, it's good. I mean, you're doing it. What's your sheet DPS listed?
560k. The next time you
Was it you
booster
that I was
shot
running
me, I'll
with the
take a
other
look at
day?
it.
It might have been in our group, but somebody else. It was like this Lyman 88 said he had 770k DPS with his build. It was
Yeah,
like a 3
we
sentry,
were running with
3
him the
hunter.
other day.
Yeah.
Damn, I can rattle off shots with the tactical link. Oh, I rolled out of that. That was nice. If I had accurate on this rifle, it would be a perfect roll.
And did you already re-roll one of the other things?
Yeah, I re-rolled for deadly.
Yeah.
Man, those grenades, they attack a wall. I mean, for as low stamina as I have, low toughness, I'm actually doing it pretty good. I only go down to stupidity, which I have plenty of, so there is that. There is the human factor. That's exactly why I need accurate.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, when I pop off that tactical link, I do 200k per shot, and I can fire like 5 times as fast.
That is a solid build, man.
The only problem is it's super squishy, so it only really works in a team. Because if they were all shooting at me, I'd have been screwed a long time ago.
Looks like we're good.
Yeah, but it's always fun to play with other people, you know?
Yeah. Alright, well that is my Deadeye build. My toughness goes up about 20%, I'm sorry, about 20k when I activate Sturdy on my holster. And other than that, I do a decent amount of damage all the way through. It's very consistent damage. You just have to remember to zoom in, which I was not always doing. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for my next builds. I think I have like 10 or so going up, so keep in tune. And have a good one.